.NET IT and Ace Embroidery sponsor Yeltz TV for the upcoming campaign.
This is Yeltz TV, and a very good afternoon from the Grove on non-league day for this Evo Stick Northern Premier League encounter between Halesowen Town and Matlock Town. The Gladiators come to the Grove fresh from 2 home wins against Rushall Olympic and Ashton United. The Yeltz were seconds from what would have been an excellent home win against second place Nantwich Town in midweek, and have the upper hand in recent meetings with today's opponent. A 2-0 win or better today for Halesowen, depending on other results, could see them shoot up to 9th place in the league at the expense of today's visitors. Let's check on the starting lineup for John Hill's men today. Aaron Daniels is back in training but not fit enough for the squad. It's good to see him back, and hopefully he will be in contention in a couple of weeks. One change sees Carl Morrison in for Luke Connolly. Daniel Platt is fit to start in goal after having part 1 of his dental work. Anthony Charles is back and starts on the bench. Referee blows his whistle and we're away. And Matlock in all yellow, kicking from right to left in this first half. Have the ball with Neil McManus. And it's in the midfield all the way back to Ben Olgar for Matlock. And the ball's out of play, and that'll be the first throw-in of the game. Long into the middle, and there's the header, and the header was by Denny. In fact, it was Joe Hull, but straight into the arms of George Willis. Our goal forward towards Hollands. Hollands tries to take it on his chest, but Elvins clears towards Rafael. Isaac Cooper with good pace comes bursting. He's all on his own. He cracks in the shot, but that's straight at George Willis. And that's long into the box, and Rafael's in there, and a chance, and here's Denny with a header, and just wide, and looks for the run of Brigoli in the box, and here's Brigoli, chance for Brigoli, he's got all the time in the world, and he couldn't finish, and it's scrambled away. And that was a great chance for Brigoli. Maybe he had too much time. The ball was under his feet, but he couldn't find the goal for Halesowen there. Willis long towards Hollands again, but Charlton again's there for Halesowen. And it's picked up by Brigoli, who tried to play it forward towards Rafael. It does reach him after a mistake. And here's Hales into the box. Oh, and Algar just did enough there to put Hales off his shot. Hales' left-footed effort in the end, not really troubling Willis, and that was another good opportunity for Halesowen there. And here's Hales. Hales tried to hold it off, but it's reached Cooper. Cooper has a chance to cross. Here it is. Oh, and Elvins was steaming in, but couldn't make any kind of contact on that. And here's Hull with the header. And it's played back in. Here's Elvins. Elvins with the header and cleared off the line. Cooper to Hales, who cuts inside and drills in the shot, which is blocked. Oh, and a mix-up. Here's Cooper. Oh, and George Willis saved with his feet. And Halesowen with a good start to this second half win the corner. And corner comes in. And Joe Hull produces a fantastic volley from the corner, and Halesowen have taken the lead here inside the first minute at the Grove. He met it left-footed and smashed it into the corner of the net. A great start for Halesowen in this second half. It's Halesowen Town 1, Matlock Town 0, just the start they wanted. Matlock have looked a little bit dangerous in these last few minutes. So a chance for Halesowen perhaps to get forward and have an opportunity of their own. The ball's by Platt towards Raffel, who flicks it on. Here's Brigoli, a chance for Brigoli, and it's in there! It's 2-0 to Halesowen. Brigoli's initial effort from the flick from Raffel was parried by Willis, but nobody in the Matlock defence reacted. Brigoli was there and stabs it home, and it's 2-0 to Halesowen. And here's Cribley for Matlock. Plays it out wide to McManus. McManus checks inside into the box. Here's Hollands with a header. And there's one back for Matlock. The ball was crossed in from McManus. And there the header from Danny Holland pulled a goal back for Matlock. Brigoli with a corner for Halesowen. Griffiths has gone short. Hull's in the box, Elvins is in the box. It's towards Hull and Elvins. Hull with a header and cleared off the line. A great leap again from Joe Hull, but the defender was back to do his job for Matlock. The next match for Halesowen Town is this Tuesday, the 13th of October, away to Barwell. We'll see you then. Griffiths swing the free kick in. Here's Pearson. It's there! Great cross from Griffiths onto the header Pearson, whose header makes the net bulge here at the Grove and restores Halesowen's 2-goal lead. And that should wrap it up for Halesowen. It's Halesowen Town 3, Matlock Town 1. Greg Pearson makes it 3-1 for the Yeltz. And Harcourt takes it short to Nelthorpe. Nelthorpe left-footed into the box. And it's come back off the crossbar. And Morrison half clears. It's back into the box. Here's Smith, and Smith heads over. Chance for DC. DC needs support. Gets it from Harcourt. Here's Cribley, faced by Charles. And between Charles and Griffiths, half clear, but it's picked back up with DC. DC to Harcourt. Harcourt in the box, and there's a goal for Holland again, the Matlock captain. And with seconds to go in this game, Holland pulls a goal back for Matlock. And here's Hales, just happy to hold it up the corner. And there's the final whistle. It's finished Halesowen Town 3, Matlock Town 2. All the goals in the second half here at the Grove. Joe Hull scored 3 minutes into the second half. 5 minutes later, Daniel Brigoli doubled Halesowen's lead. Danny Holland pulled a goal back, and Halesowen made it 3-1 with Greg Pearson's header. Danny Holland again pulled one back for Matlock, but it was to no avail. Halesowen, who get the 3 points here at the Grove today, is finished Halesowen Town 3, Matlock Town 2.